The Odisha government's decision to introduce paid period leaves is definitely a very progressive move.
It was necessary keeping in mind the pain that women undergo in this first 2 days of menstrual cycle.
Period pain is for real, and women women in any sector, I think they deserve it and they need it.
I feel very grateful to the government and I'm looking forward for a very painless workspace.
Menstruation is a natural biological process experienced by women. During the menstrual cycle, many women experience discomfort and pain, termed as menstrual cramps. The pain can range from mild to severe. Menstruation can impact women in the workforce, causing discomfort and pain, potentially affecting productivity and focus. Keeping this in mind, the new Bharatiya Janata Party government in Odisha took a landmark decision this Independence Day and announced a one-day menstrual leave for both government and private sector employees. We sought opinions from a few working women across various sectors on this decision. Here's what they had to say.
The Odisha government's decision to introduce paid period leaves is definitely a very progressive move, and I think after many years we've started to acknowledge the menstrual health, especially at workplaces, which is very important for the well-being of female employees. I think there's a long way for us to go as a community, as an ecosystem. I mean, the decision, rolling out the decision is just the first step, but the creating of an ecosystem that is ready to accept this big change is what we need to constantly think about and take steps to do that.
Recent step by the government of Odisha to introduce period leave, I think it's a very required step at this stage in the society, because period pain is for real, and women in any sector, I think they deserve it and they need it. But what is more important than providing the leaves is also an ecosystem where women can ask to their bosses about the leave, because even this state the ecosystem is uncomfortable and women still hesitate to even speak about menstruation, leave alone asking for leaves. I think while the step is a very important and a very required one, it is also important for each of us to support each other and ensure that we provide each other an ecosystem where we can easily ask for period leaves.
Odisha government have announced one-day period leave for every woman working in government and private sector. This feels not less than a victory to me, because I'm a kind of person who suffers a lot during periods. I needed this leave very much, and it feels like our request has been accepted by the government, and it's a very nice initiative they have taken. It may affect other states also.
The recent announcement of government to grant one-day period leave to women is a very commendable and forward-thinking initiative towards unique health needs of women. This not only promotes the gender equality, but also it creates a healthy environment in the workplace, and it is a very good step to acknowledging and addressing the real challenges faced by women, and I truly appreciate this decision of government and I am very thankful for it.
As we know, the Odisha government has taken this decision of giving menstrual leave to the working women, and I highly appreciate this decision. It was necessary keeping in mind the pain that women undergo in this first 2 days of menstrual cycle. It's not only about the physical pain, they also undergo many mental changes, the stress, the mood swings, and giving them a holiday of one day, it will give them a rest and they can recover from the pain and they can come back with more energy, be more productive to the society.
I am working today. Today I just talk about period and menstruation. We think when we talk about period and menstruation, we think it's a very simple thing, but it's not a very simple thing. Menstruation is a natural part of our every woman's life, which is not a choice and not a sin. I just thank to our government which is promote a period leave, which is which is promoting equality and productivity in a workplace.